Hey guys, so day 7, post-op. So this is good. 1 week down, 5 to go. How am I feeling today? If I'm honest, I'm starting to feel absolutely exhausted. I've spent all week having about 5 hours sleep a night, and I'm not really sure still why this is. I'm going to bed at about, I don't know, midnight, 1ish, and I'm getting up at 6 every time. I'm getting up 6 a.m. So I'm not happy about that. I don't know why that is. I do feel when I wake up, I do feel exhausted, and I feel like I could go back to sleep for another 10 years, but I just don't. I don't know. I mean, a few things have crossed my mind. It could be that I'm not really doing anything, so therefore I'm not wearing myself out, so therefore don't need as much sleep. But then I've just had a major operation, so I thought I would have been tired enough anyway. Um, My girlfriend reckons it's because I'm conscious of the fact I can't turn in my sleep. So that's why I'm waking up and then turning and stuff like that. That could be another one. But there could be many reasons or none. You never know. But I'm really, really tired, and it's only 7:30 now, and I'm gonna go to bed after making this video. Um, so yeah, there's that. Today I actually managed to get out of the house for a couple hours. I went to Tesco's with my mum, and then I went to B&Q just because. Although when I was in Tesco's, I did have to get one of those like mobility electric scooters because I couldn't manage to walk around for as long as I needed to. Um, and they were super duper fun. The only downside to them is that they were mega fast, and they were either going mega fast or stopping. And because there was no brakes on them, it was either like accelerate or just stop. And when it stopped, it jerked really hard, which hurt. So yeah, it was a case of um, yeah, like I said, speeding or emergency stopping. So bit of a shame. I thought Tesco's would have accommodated to that, considering usually disabled people would be using them. So yeah, um, sorted out Tesco's. But yeah, then I went off to B&Q and they didn't have any electric wheelchairs, which surprised me considering the size of their store. And then they offered me a normal wheelchair which I can push around myself, which actually turned out to be quite a lot of fun. And I actually loved the fact that I was still able to independently get about rather than my mum have to push me around in the wheelchair. So that was good. Um, yeah, what else? Mm, I was, I don't know, what was I? Yeah, well, yeah, actually, the reason I went to Tesco's, so the reason I ended up going to Tesco's was because I needed to get a few things to help me recover better. So I spent the last week cutting my boxer shorts at the waistband because I've put on my stomach's swollen so much I've put 6 inches onto my waist, which is quite a lot. So my tiny little boxers didn't quite fit me anymore. But then I thought I can't go cutting up every pair of pants I own. So I went to Tesco's to buy some bigger underwear, which I did, but it's still incredibly tight. I went up 2 sizes and it's still a bit tight, so that's a bit crap to say the least. Um, it's okay though, like it's better than, you know, I haven't cut them yet, so that's a good start. I also went to buy some more dressings for my stitches and staples and stuff because the hospital didn't provide me with enough. They provided me with one, well, enough to change my dressings once, which was a bit pants. Um, so I bought a ton of dressings and stuff from Tesco's uh, to last me until I go to the doctor's on Monday, and then I'm gonna ask the doctor to prescribe me some. So hopefully she can give me a shitload and hopefully the correct ones as well. So I just had to make do with what Tesco's had. Um, so there was that. I'm trying to think. I've had to buy more squash because I've had a sudden addiction to squash, which is actually a drink I never liked drinking before. But yeah, started drinking that now, which is good. Fluids are good. Um, yeah, so as the pain goes, I'm still standing. That's a good sign. Pain's alright. I figured that the most pain, like the majority of the pain I was actually getting, was from the plasters that I had on before I changed them earlier. Because I think that my stomach had swollen a lot since they were put on a couple of days ago. And of course, they were still trying to like keep my skin where it was. So I was getting a lot of pain from that, and it's actually really eased off a bit now. Now I've changed the plasters, allowed my skin to breathe for a couple of hours. And today I managed to have my first shower. in a whole week. So yes, to say, well, I feel amazing would be an understatement. I feel absolutely awesome. I'm so clean, and like my skin is soft, and my hair is soft, and yeah, so I'm really chuffed that I've managed to do that. So onwards and upwards. So yeah, I think that's all for today. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these as short as possible so I don't bore people. I hope I haven't bored you already. But yeah, so all healing is going well. All the stitches are looking good. Staples are looking good. They're getting removed on Friday, so 6 days time. So yeah, fingers crossed everything stays just the way it is, and we'll carry on with this smooth recovery process. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow.